You can always trust the gun at your side.
Playing around with some of my settings on my monitor, and yeah, this shit is fucking way better now. It's like I turned colors on and they were off. That's the best way I can fucking describe it. Ooh, a 20% damage boost is huge. I want a better class mod, to be honest. By doing this, I'll get one eventually, but just... I don't want to do this for too long, just for a class mod, you know?
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. See you later.
No legendaries that I see.
No time!
Firehawk should be around here somewhere. Stay alert. That's weird. The Bloodshot bandit clan seems to be attacking the Firehawk's lair. They probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every Bloodshot he killed. We're gonna...
Okay, buddy. I'm on my second playthrough on this character. I don't have chat up, so I can't see it.
Bring him up from his own freaking intestines!
Well, that was needlessly graphic. This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time, but they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. I wonder what's giving them such confidence.
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rue the goddamn day it messed with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
Dude. Ew.
You think the Firehawks got rolling, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawk was like that. Drink some like fudge stickies. But nah, I'm sure you felt that. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, he would have... Oops. Almost.
I'm fucking tempted, bro. I'm really tempted. What do I not need? Okay, I'm not using you.
Your dirty sausage stumps won't touch me! Freaking idiot! You're gonna be my new meat fight! I am gonna make hammocks!
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And me laughing. A lot.
My playtime.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere. See? Traps. Don't let that happen to
I regret nothing.
Yo,
How's it going?
chilling.
How's it going?
Doing good.
Not me, but fucking work.
Oh, you feel that?
What?
The sound of those.
I'm just at work.
Yeah, I'll be there soon.
That's the sound of progress, baby.
Full of opportunity. Don't die. I need your business.
Dude, I fell off a cliff the other day.
What the fuck? Wait, how high?
I mean, it wasn't like straight down, but I fell a good like 15 to 20 feet.
Fuck. Yeah, I've fallen like that. Climbing up a hill with, I don't know if you ever met Justin Gibbons before. Not like,
I met him, but I don't really know him.
yeah, like, I grew up with him, like, always hung out with him, like, even before I went into school. And, like,
Yeah.
he would always be up to some shenanigans, and he was trying to climb this, like, private property mountain. And, like, he makes it across this little, like, this stretch where you're, like, stepping on, like, basically, like, grass that's like rooted into the mountain, and like when I stepped on the grass, it fucking gave way. My dumb ass went fucking tumbling like all the way down the hill. Like I remember like literally barrel rolling backwards, like if I was sitting crisscross, like and rolling backwards, like just repeatedly for like I don't know, a couple seconds.
I was mountain biking on my bike, and I was on like a cliff side. The trail was only like a foot wide, and I was like on the bike, and I was like balancing on it, and I was like about to get off, and then I started tilting the other way, so I tried to catch myself, and the dirt gave way, and I just like fucking straight up fell off a cliff.
Yep. It's the fucking
And then-
dirt giving out that'll fuck you over. Like something you think is solid is not as solid. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude, I was with my coworkers. My coworker that was behind me that saw it was like, "Oh my god, bro, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then like I walked up the hill with like holding my bike, and I like handed my bike to him, and then he like gave me a hand to get up. And I was like, he's like, dude, my life flies before my eyes because they're my coworkers. So like, if I didn't come into work the next day, they're like, no more mountain biking for you guys.
Shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. It definitely got my adrenaline pumping though.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good ride. We were going down this trail called I think Power Lines. It's where you go up, and there's these massive power lines up at the top, and then it's just basically like straight down. You have to fucking just you have to be on your brakes half the time.
Is it in Boulder Creek?
No, it's in Aptos.
Oh, okay. I know a spot just like that in Boulder Creek. We call it 3 poles. It's like you go right up to the poles that carry the wires to the mountain, like all the electrical, and like it has a crazy like view because they cleared it out to put up this post, and it's fucking, yeah, you can see like you can't see town because like the mountain's in the way, but you can see the tops of the poles from town. So like if they cleared a couple of trees, you'd be able to see all of Boulder Creek. And it's like it's the mountain right above the gas station. Like when you're looking at the gas station, you could see the 3 poles behind the mountain, or on the mountain behind the gas station. You can see them, and then walk up to them. Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
To like be able to stand at the gas station, see a spot, and be like, "Damn, how do you get up there?" And then fucking make it up there is just like weird.
Yeah. That's sick though.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better childhood, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like you had it pretty fucking rough.
Yeah.
Like your parents were fucking not.
Hella strict.
Yeah. They're like religious, huh?
Very.
So like I'm not for or against. Like I work at a Christian camp. I know how it is, but I'm starting to think. And I could be, dude, religion could be the way, like, I don't know. But, like, even if, bro, I think people spend a little bit too much of their time and energy trying to fucking police something that they can't even prove or aren't even getting solid proof of.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they claim,
it's more of, like, history than anything.
Yeah, like, they say, oh, yeah, he's divided rivers, he created everything, like, praise God. But it's like, bro, what the fuck is he really doing for you right now? He's not clearing out he's not telling you to stop using plastic. That's gonna kill the entire planet. He's not telling you to stop using plastic. I don't see a single Christian preaching, we have to stop using plastic, that's what God's telling me. If God was real, he'd be fucking spitting in your face telling you to stop using plastic. Because it's literally killing everything else on the planet that he quote-unquote created. So, like, if all that shit really was real, he ain't fucking helping you anymore, so you should stop praising him. Not to be a dick. Like, I literally work at a Christian camp. I see people, like, all day long going around, like, trying to... Like, they live their lives for something that they don't even know exists. Like, they've just been told.
Yeah, it's more of like a hope thing.
Yeah, like, I know, but, like...
It's like, you've seen those movies, like, even like Star Wars, they're all like, they have this sort of hope, or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's based off of that, basically. It's like they have a hope that something will happen.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but...
And I know, like, believing in that...
It might happen,
like, it might, but, like, I'm just saying, I think we'd be able to do more good, like, not using plastic, if we fucking woke up to reality and stopped dreaming all the time. Like,
it's not just the plastic, it's the fact that the fucking government is, like, shutting down, basically. Like, everything's getting so fucked with the government.
But, like, plastic's a great example of, like, everything suffering. Like, humanity is always
literally
suffering.
Animals, too. They didn't even do anything wrong.
I was gonna, yeah, like, so, like, people have always fought wars, killed each other since the tribal times. But we've never, like, literally destroyed the fucking entire planet-wide.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we're actively doing every day.
It wouldn't be hard.
Like, it's crazy. But then, like, it's odd to me that... Yeah, and then, like, these people are never the ones to, like... Maybe I shouldn't say never. But, like, it's always the fucking hippie who's an atheist saying that we should stop using plastic. Because he's the one who's woke to reality, looking around like, we have to solve this shit. No one's gonna do it for us. Everyone else is like, ooh, fucking... God's gonna snap his fingers one day. It's like, no. Mother Nature's gonna snap their fingers one day. The atmosphere's gonna disappear, and you're gonna fucking choke to death on your own burning fumes. Like a dumbass. And I fit into that boat too. Like, I'm not
getting cancer from fucking everything.
Yeah, like literally.
Cancer is the #1 leading cause of death in America or some shit, and it was like, I wonder fucking why.
Yeah. Is it really? I didn't even know that.
I don't know. It's
I thought it was like alcohol and car crashes and fucking stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. God could be real. I'm not saying he's not, but it's just weird to me, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I have, like, a special hatred. Not, like, hatred, but, like, a real... I have a microscope under religious people, because Yeah, I feel like if you're too far off, bro, like I got some coworkers that are like off the fucking deep end. They're like, dude, you're gonna go to hell. You need to get God in your life. And I'm like, you need to focus on something else because you're gonna waste your life worrying about going somewhere that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't believe in hell either. I mean, I'm like semi-religious and I don't believe in hell. So
No, yeah, like it doesn't.
not here. I mean,
Hell
like, yeah, we're all
disproves
gonna die
everything.
someday. If we die from God or whatever, we're all gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
you know, either way. And then like, I don't believe in hell. Like my family doesn't believe in hell because I was raised as one of Jehovah's Witnesses and they don't believe in hell. So I mean, like either way, based off what I believe and and everything else, like I don't really believe in hell. So what's the point?
Yeah.
Like I die, and then they believe. So my parents believe that like after all this shit's over, there's gonna be like a paradise Earth, and it's gonna be all like perfect and shit.
Well, like
and I'm like, do I really want to live? I mean, it'd be nice, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got mixed feelings. But
it's just weird to me, like nothing adds up about like anything. People will be like, oh, like you don't believe in Buddha, you're going to hell. If you don't believe in my God, you're going to hell. So it's like, so you're telling me every single Christian is going to hell because they don't believe in Buddhists. Isn't that true? like
Kayla's what is it, her uncle, I believe. I think Kayla's uncle is like moved to the Philippines because he believes he's in this freaking some sort of thing where he believes that the Philippines is the only place on Earth that won't be destroyed by God. And
see, like, what the fuck are people smoking, bro?
Right? And then
what are people smoking?
and then so he moved there and he said, oh, like the world is gonna end on this full moon. And then that day came and nothing happened, and we're all just like, oh my god, this guy's a fucking retard.
Like, I remember in 2012,
God's rain is gonna come down and destroy the whole Earth except for the Philippines, and that's why he moved here and joined this cult. And he left his wife and got married in the Philippines to some other girl, and then he's like believing all this shit, posting all about it. Like, oh, the world's gonna end on this Saturday, on this full moon, and then that day came and nothing happened, and everybody just was like, bro, like, you're tweaking. Yeah. I think it's funny.
Like, if everyone's got a different god, and everyone says that if you don't believe in theirs, you're gonna get, like, it just seems like, yeah, like, it just seems to me like some dude looked at 1,000 angry, hungry peasants and was like, I have a lot of food and I'm not giving it up. I better tell these people they have to do something and like put the fear of something in them to make them not do it. Oh, like I'm gonna create this magical, oh, if you're taking a shit in the bathroom, he still sees you. If you're underneath the fucking, it all lines up to be like a made up fairy tale controlling people's.
Yeah, well, that's what the government does anyway.
Exactly, like, that's what they already do. So why would this not have been a fucking 3,000-year-old ploy? Because 3,000 years ago, they had kings, fucking slaves, best believe. They were building pyramids with those said slaves.
Yeah, and then it's funny though, because like even like presidents of some places say they're religious and believe in this God, and then.
No, so, bro, yeah, our really entire country, it's on the dollar. In God we trust.
Yeah, right?
Our country's built on Christianity, bro.
Yeah.
Like, from its roots all the way up to where it's still at. Like, Mount Hermon, I didn't even know this until recently, gets government funding. Why the fuck does a non-profit Christian organization get government funding? Because they want people around the world to be Christian. People from around the world come to Mount Hermon to get brainwashed about Christianity, so the government wants to fund it. If they were like...
Wait, is your work government funded?
Yes.
There ain't no way.
Yes.
There ain't no way.
Yes. They get like over $1 million, or like a few million. Like it's
Your work is government,
dude.
what?
It's not
There's
like
no fucking way
we
you
don't
get paid
get
through the government.
no, we don't get paid through the government.
No,
The
but
government,
like they don't. The government supports your work.
yes, in some way, shape, or form. I found out like a week ago from like my boss's boss that we get some sort of funding from the government annually to stay open and to help spread the word of God. To help, literally, he said to help spread the word of God, which tells me that the government wants the word of God spread. Which, okay, sure, you know, if it was a good thing. When does the government ever do anything good for us, bro? Ever?
Yeah, right now they're saying
not
like, oh, we're
doing
gonna fix this
anything.
and this and this, and
They're
they
not
made it
doing-
10 times worse already.
They're not doing anything to fix anything. So they're probably doing some fucking rat shit. They're just trying to poison all the other countries. And it works. I mean, we get like Chinese groups, we get fucking like Russian groups, we get groups from all over the world. Works.
You know, Trump's like good friends with Putin,
Yeah.
which is really fucked because Putin is really fucked.
Yeah, Putin's like a horrible person.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
been-
and if they're
It's
friends,
been like fully
I'm honestly
proven that
kind of,
like,
yeah, I'm honestly kind of scared that like, Trump's gonna like, because he's trying to like change the constitution or whatever
So he can
to
get
make it so
elected
he can
again.
run, so they can elect them more.
yeah,
like,
he can't.
or whatever.
can't do that.
And that's what Putin did. That's what Putin did in Russia.
Yeah, but
So like, I
that's
feel like
not
he's
gonna
gonna
slide. Not enough people. The only reason Trump won this election was because people were so sick of Joe Biden being on TV, bro. That's the only.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only fucking reason. Like,
Honestly,
and the only
I'd honestly
reason.
rather because he didn't know what the fuck he was talking.
Same thing with Hillary, bro. The only reason he won was because half the fucking country is older than 30 and remembers Bill Clinton and his shitty wife, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah,
Or the younger
yeah,
generation and all the girls were like, oh, first girl president.
yeah.
But the reality of it was, no, this bitch is like selling uranium to Russia and like a fucking complete scoundrel of a human being. Like, if she's the president, she's gonna get her hands in a whole lot more shit and make everything way worse. But they didn't know that. They didn't even know what her policies were. They just know what's between her legs, and that's all they cared about. Fucking tried to push her as far as they could. Luckily, she didn't fucking make it. Dumb bitch.
Make a stand here and now. We gonna die.
Like, she wanted to put a no-fly zone in Russia, or not in Russia, in Syria. And then, like, that would have literally caused, like, this huge fucking war with Russia.
What's going
Yeah.
on? I wasn't paying attention.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Welcome,
Yeah, that's
ladies,
fine.
to your first session of the most coolest game in the world, Bunkers and
What can we
Badasses.
do?
As your bunker master, I will be spinning
Nothing.
today's tale of fantasy.
Talk
What
shit
can we
about her.
do? Just sit and watch and let the world burn.
Because shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
Well, our vault hunting buddies beat the slam and jam out of that.
It's crazy that, like, it got as bad as it is with people just only wanting money. And, like, they'll literally just, they'll pump the fucking ground dry of oil and barrel it up and sell it at fucking market price.
You know what? Figure that out later.
Come on, girl. You know we gotta wait for Roland before we
They'll do
start.
whatever the fuck they can to make all this money. But they won't, like, save the world, so their money will, like, actually have a place to be in, like,
You know
1,000
Roland's
years.
not coming, right? He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's probably running late or something. We'll just start now. So, like I said, roll for initiative, suckers!
You still there?
Yeah. It's crazy we haven't had, like, a single good candidate since Bernie Sanders, and that dude sounded crazy.
Yeah.
At least he spoke some like facts though. He was like, we could just tax these companies like 1% of their annual profit and like fix all the roads. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, why don't we do that? He's like, you know how easy that is to pass? Bro, and when he started saying shit like that, yeah, nah. They disappeared him really quick. You never hear his name, do you?
Nope, never.
But he was like, you could literally go back and see the 2016 polls. He was like actually going to probably win.
Yeah.
Like, he was winning California, which is like literally half the Democratic already. Like all the other Democrat states, just look at what California's doing and vote that. So you get California, you basically out the gate get everyone else, and he was winning in that. And it was going up. And then all of a sudden he took like a plea deal. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like he wasn't
going to do too much good for the country, so
he was going to take too much money from the people who fucking have it.
Yeah, right.
And they use that money to pull.
It's all the rich. It's all the rich people that can control that shit.
Yeah. They just
not necessarily control, but they have like a lot of
they have fucking leverage.
They have a lot of influence.
They have so much leverage.
The rich people have a lot of influence with the government because the rich people can pay the government a lot of money. And everything is based off of money now. So.
Yeah.
Everything always was, really.
I do think like it's getting worse though, because people care more now with money that over resources. Like people used to care about resources, and they'd fight over them and shit.
Now you need a shit ton of money for any sort of resource.
Yeah, now they just invented this shit that you can trade for resources, and they basically just print it and fucking put it in their pocket and just have unlimited of it.
Digital version. You can get fucking so rich off of that stuff, but like, what's the point in it? You're just, it's like, it's digital currency, there's nothing physical about it, it's just a number. Like, they're not even, it's not even printing anything, so it's not like a physical form of, like, this much of this, it's not, because they used to fucking trade wheat. Like, oh, I'll give you this much wheat if you give me some of your bricks or whatever the fuck, like, you got like, it's like, not like that anymore, they made currencies, so now you have to pay this, stupid thing. Like money, like kind of fucks the world, because that's all anybody cares about now.
Yeah.
And you have to have money to fucking survive. Like, if you have no money, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Like in order, necessity for survival is like air, money, water.
And money, water, yeah, and well,
like you'll fucking die without money before water, damn near, because you can't get water without it. So they're fucking the times basically equal.
Yeah, right.
And are you really dying of water if you couldn't get water because you had no money? I think it was the money that was the problem, right? Because the fucking water's right there.
Like say here, like even if you like say you get like a huge accident or whatever, you need money to save your life either way.
Yeah.
Like you're like you won't get like immediately, like if you're in the hospital and you need like treatment, but they're gonna fucking charge you like the rest of your fucking life, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And you're fucked for life from an accident, and like back in the day, they didn't. I don't think they did that, did they? Yeah, they're like, oh, give me a piece of bread and I'll fix you a fucking meal here and shit.
Yeah.
Everything. They're probably looking at right now and like, these bitches. I got in trouble the other day for no fucking reason.
You did?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's so dumb. It's like, I needed trailer and 2 scissor lifts on it. So I like go over to the front and this is what you get trailer. It's on the orange trailer. But like anyway, I go like get the trailer and I'm like looking at it. I'm like, dude, they didn't even push it like 3 weeks ago. I was like looking at the trailer, making sure it's all ready to go. You know, and then I'm like looking at this trailer and I'm like, dude, this thing's tires are like basically completely bald.
Yeah.
And so I bring that up with that shit, and then like the other day, this customer comes in, needs a trailer and 2 scissors, so I get the trailer and I look at it and I'm like, dude, they didn't change jack shit on this trailer. Like the tires are still bald as fuck. Like if it sprinkles, this trailer's sliding the fuck out. Like,
damn.
And so I walk away from the customer and like is like it's fucked. Like it's not safe to send out.
Mm-hmm.
And then and I'm just looking out for the customer safety because you know like what if the customer took it and they ended up dead taking it but they didn't take it for long. But like what if they took it and the tires are so bad that it slides out and causes and then they sue the company.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'd rather just catch it and keep the customer safe, and then I can also on top of that prevent somebody.
Facts.
So my alarm went off and it muted. Yeah, so I go I radio and the customer hears me talking about it. And so he just starts talking about it like, okay, like that it doesn't really look that safe. And then my boss comes out and he's like, oh, that's totally fine. And he was freaking like we load up the trailer and the guy goes off and then I get called to the office and they're like alarm about the tire. I'm like not directly, I'm just radioing you and he heard me and he started talking to me about it. And he's like, you can't fucking tell the customers that like our equipment is broken like that. I'm like, dog, what? The equipment's fucking broken. I'm gonna say something. I mean, like, I didn't mean to tell the customer because I already knew like they don't like us telling the customer anything, but I told you and he overheard it, and I got this huge like hour-long talk about it with Barack. And I was just like so fucking done. I was literally looking out for the customer.
I know.
Is that fucking wrong?
Yep.
Like, I don't want this guy to get fucking 10 people because he's got 8,000 pounds on the second trailer.
Yep.
You know, like I don't know why the fuck I got in trouble for that, but it was super dumb.
Because you made him look bad. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about the customer safety. He cares about how he looks.
It's not even my boss. He's the one that was like fucking giving me super, like a ton of shit for it. I was like, dude, you're not even my boss. You can like, I can't say this, but I was like, you can shut the fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, so it's all, if you're gonna declare the boss is you can fucking everybody what the fucking do. I mean, like, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna, like, stay super pressed about it for a long time. If
Yeah.
like, it's kind of annoying. I got in trouble for dumbass fucking reason, trying to keep customer safe. No, I get it. Like, we're trying to win trust over the other companies. Like, I don't see it, but,
Like, people think that, like their mindset is wrong, basically, is like just the thing. So, like, you are looking out for the customers, which the customer sees and is like, hey, this dude's like making sure that the next guy is gonna get a good trailer. And then what they see is, oh, like, you're like talking behind the customer's back in front of the customer or something like. It's like, no, I'm radioing my boss to tell you that we need to do our job better, or whatever the case may be. Somebody needs to do their job better. Like,
yeah, you know what else is fucking stupid? Is that after that trailer came back, it was gonna go out again, so they finally listened to me, told the mechanic to go out there and put, like, change out some tires with a down trailer that had good tires. Dude, he changes the fucking wrong one.
oh my god.
He changes the wrong fucking tire, so it's still out there and it's still fucking bald. I'm like, dude, like, it's obvious that, like, the tread wear pattern is, like, completely fucked. Like, the end of the tire that's, like, the outside of the trailer, the end part has, like, no tread on it whatsoever. And then and then it's, like, no tread, and then the inside of the tire has, like, a shit ton of tread.
Fuck.
So the tread wear pattern is, like, completely fucked.
Yeah.
And that's like super unstable on the road, so I was like, dude, people are gonna be going like 50, 60 miles an hour with this trailer. Like, that shit could, I don't even know what it would do. Fuck some shit up there. Yeah.
At the very least.
Right? Let alone maybe like possibility of killing someone.
Killing like fucking a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit that...
Imagine getting in a crash. Imagine being like on the freeway next to somebody with a trailer. That trailer going all like fucking wonky, flying off and throwing a scissor lift through your fucking window.
Right. Bro, like, it's, you know, it's almost probably like the evil side of humanity inside of me, like, saying this, but like, that makes me want the person who told you that you should, like, or the person who got you in trouble, or like talked to you or whatever, their car should get fucking smashed with them in the driver's seat. So they know, like, oh fuck, that's a fucking danger. Wow, the people should put tires on their trailer. Oh, Caden was right. When it happens to me, it sucks ass, and I'm fucking dead now. But when it happens to someone else, I don't care.
See, I can't say that shit because that's Kara's sister.
Yeah, you probably should have, because it might have woke him up to fucking reality where, like, look.
That has so much family drama, dude. I'm not to start doing that. I don't want that.
I know how some of that gets.
Yeah, right. Especially with, like, Kayla's dad being my fucking regional manager. Like, that would not end well for me.
Yeah. Maybe like, kindly explain to them that, like, humanity and safety is more important than, like...
The thing is, if I get into that topic, I'm not gonna say it nicely.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'll try to say it nicely, but it won't come out very nice. Like, they're gonna take it hard. And then I'd be like, fucked, because I'm a fucking dick now that I'm saying that, so...
My brain has this, like, block where, like, since I don't really want to talk to people that I don't like, which, not like I don't like everybody, but, like, I'm not, like, friends with, or, like I don't know you very well, like, I don't really just want to talk to you for no reason. So, like, I have this, like, block in my brain that just doesn't want me to, until I'm angry about something, then I really want to tell somebody. So, like, I have, like, this problem where, like, I'm the same way. I can't tell somebody something nice because I don't tell you until I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah.
So people always get, like, the harsh end of it, but at least you get, like, all of it all at once in a big honesty bow package of how I feel. At least now you know. A big old bow of honesty. It's true though, sometimes people need a big old fucking honesty package in their life because they're just huffing on fucking ignorance.
Yeah.
Like, I swear some people have, like, no idea how the world actually works.
I just want to go sleep, honestly. There was no government, and I had a bed and a house. I'm gonna sleep half the fucking time, dude. Like, oh. You still playing Borderlands?
Yeah.
That game is like
Yeah, it sucks that it doesn't
fucks with
work.
my computer so much.
Yeah, it sucks.
I know. It's probably because I'm on a TV. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'd bet that's probably why.
Yeah, I got my tax return money, so I might buy a table in the desk.
Honestly, you need an Ethernet
But that's like a
cable
lot of
too.
moving. Well, yeah, I need a new Ethernet cable, but yeah.
You could just get
The
like
only thing is that, like, where my
just get like a coffee
my
table.
cable is. Yeah. I'm gonna get like an actual gaming desk. It has to be specific for our place though, and it's not. And there's one on Amazon that I just but the only thing is that, like, if I were to get the Ethernet cable for it, the way I want to have the PC set up is going to be across away from the bed, so the Ethernet cable would have to cross over the ground. Unless I got like a bunch of clips to like run it on the wall. But I should probably do that. But I need to run it under the.
I've seen better.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I need to run the Ethernet cable like under so it doesn't get damaged, because that's how my other one got damaged.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And then I need to run it probably like I probably go up, out through the. That's a lot of work. Put it through where the water heater is, but there's also a lot of rats under there, so I don't like. I mean, there's not a lot, but like once in a while I'll have a rat or two under there, and I'm just like, I don't really want it to get chewed through. But
I haven't. We used to have a mouse problem at my old house, and I didn't know them to eat cables, but they might. I ain't gonna lie. Certainly wouldn't put it past them.
Don't get killed.
yeah.
Bro, I was playing with the settings of my monitor last night, and the colors are so much better.
With the what?
With the settings. I put it on like this true 1000 peak nits or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but it was a lot brighter, and like the colors are more vibrant.
Oh, nice.
Which is pretty sick. Because the colors are already really vibrant, so now they're like... if they popped any more, they'd be a little bit blinding. So I feel like they're about as like bright as you'd want your screen to have for colors. It literally looks like RGB lighting coming off like, I don't know, it's so weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I had this like weird, like if the colors were too bright, they got like this weird like cloudy glow around them before. Like I got that to go away too for the most part.
In your new monitor?
Yeah.
I'd turn down your brightness, dude. You're gonna get. Is that one? That one's
yeah. The brightness is pretty low.
Huh.
And it says it's like you should be good. Like it's warranted out for 3 years on burn-in, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah. And I feel like if they're that confident, then it's probably.
If they're that confident, then it's probably that good. Yeah.
Why the fuck would they 3-year warranty something if it was gonna break before then?
Yeah, right. Well, I guess it also depends on how you use it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you really like get a fucking bright white screen, turn your brightness all the way up, and leave it there for 24 hours.
There's actually people on YouTube that are doing burn-in tests for like the same class, like not the exact monitor I have, but like the class they call it, like almost like yeah. So like all the companies come out with their like 2024 monitors. So like yeah, he's like literally leaving it, and he's at like over 1,000 hours of idle screen time at like 8 hours a day, and it only has like I guess like faint traces of burn-in. And he's not running any of the pixel protect settings. So like there's shit called pixel shift, which like you can't even see it if you're like standing still, but it'll shift the pixels on your screen ever so slightly just so they're in a different spot now. And I don't know how effective that is at fighting off that burn-in, but it's supposed to help. I put that shit on fast.
It depends. Yeah. It depends on if it depends on how big your burn-in area would be based off your screen. Like if it shifts it over like 1 or 2 pixels every so often, and your space that's white. If your space is like a bright white spot, and it's bigger than
like white to white,
25 pixels, it's gonna still burn it in because it's just shifting the white pixels over to the next. It's like my iPhone has burn-in right now.
Yeah, you showed me that. It's gnarly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a phone with burn-in in fucking years, bro. Like 10 years.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Like this is like a new iPhone. It's $1,300, and then
you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, I don't know if it was me and you or me and Neil. I think it was me and Neil talking about it. Like, companies make shit to break. I think they brought burn-in back. So, like, okay, I don't know. Like, it could be wrong. But, like, it almost seems like they brought the shit back. Like, they know you won't be able to go back. So they're like, alright, we'll fucking just have them have to buy it again. It's crazy. Like...
But they do that with cars too. They're making cars now with such cheap ass parts that like shit'll break on. Like if you look back, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because people did a lot more maintenance back in the day. Now everybody just wants to get with it. But like a lot of like newer cars, they're built with plastic parts instead of metal, and shit just cracks. And then they're like, oh, you need to replace that part. Yeah. So you need to constantly be replacing parts in your car.
Open, that's for sure, yeah. Because they know 9 times out of 10 people's car break, and they're like, oh, well, I don't know, I don't want to go to the trouble to get it fixed. Could I replace it? And they'll take your car, fix it, sell it on the lot as used and new, and then, like, used like new, they'll take your car and sell it like that, and for the same money, they just fucking sold you a brand new car for.
Yeah.
So they're double fucking you. Like, you don't get to sell your car anymore, they do. And then also, you get this fucking probably shittier car that's also about to break that they know the brakes are going out in a year. It's like
yeah, right.
they're just infinite fucking you. Like I don't. That's like why I don't have a car right now as well, because like the quicker you get one, the sooner you need to replace one.
Yeah, right.
Saving
honestly, it's
thousands
you're not
of dollars.
relying. I guess people are sort of relying on like the bus schedule and everything, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about like not having it that kind of feels. I mean, I have a car today, so I can't say, but like I feel like it would feel like less. What's it called? Like responsibility, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it. Like less responsibility and like less things that can go wrong. I guess they can fuck you over in the long run.
That's what I'm saying. Like my car isn't gonna break down. I don't have insurance to pay. Like 100%.
Yeah. You know, you pay like what, $2 to go to work.
Yeah, I pay $2 every day to go to work.
Yeah. Instead of, and for me, it probably costs me around $10 to go to work.
Yeah, and then you're not
in
every
gas.
day. Like, so what's your insurance at a month?
No. A month?
Yeah, what's your car insurance?
My insurance just like basically doubled, so it's at like $150 a month right now.
So like every day you're paying $5 just for insurance, let alone gas.
Plus the $10 every day for gas.
So that's $15. And then you better hope your car doesn't break. Yeah.
Yeah,
but I mean, if like I had a heart attack, like I'd be fucked. Like when I'm gonna walk to the hospital, I think about that sometimes. Like in an emergency, like if I needed to drive my dad to the hospital, like I'd have to drive him there without a license and with fucking dirt experience. Like that'd not be ideal. But I mean, like I know how to ride dirt bikes and quads. Like I'd fucking get there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not as quick as someone else would, but I'd fucking get there.
Or you could go on an ambulance and have an $80,000 fucking bill.
Yeah, right. Like no.
Again with the whole like fucking the government's fucking with your money.
Yeah. Yeah. I calced it one time to like $400 a month, and I was like, I'd rather just save that. And like $400 a month times 12 is $4,800 a year, and over 3 years, that's like $15,000 or $14,400 is the exact amount. If it was $400 a month for me to drive.
Yeah.
And that's not counting over the course of 3 years, something is gonna break. You gotta change your oil. You gotta change your tires. Like what? Every 2 years, 3 years. That's $500 a tire, $2,000 there. Like, bro, it's like $16,000 that I didn't have to spend on cars. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Like people don't do the math. Like I'd say any coworker that's heard that I take the bus, like, you don't drive? I'm like, you pay $400 a month for transport? That's crazy.
Yeah, workers saving money.
Yeah. Honestly, I think people get jealous that I save money, and they're like, "Oh, you should drive too. Like, you should pay money too. You should suffer like me." Like, man, what's wrong in my life to where I need to drive? Nothing.
Yeah, dude, you're doing totally fine.
Like I live close to work. I'm hanging.
Yeah, right.
So much money.
I mean, I have really good insurance to work, so there's.
I was gonna say $150, and it just doubled. You're fucking lucky. I know people paying $400.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's because they've done stupid shit.
Yeah,
I've only gotten one accident.
So many fucking tickets and like accidents and like.
Oh yeah, like I only have one accident that's on the books, like that they actually know about. So, like, I mean, I've gotten in like 5 or 6 accidents with my car, but I've only hit somebody once. Yeah. And that's just for me doing stupid shit by myself. Like,
Yeah.
oh, the friggin' road is wet. Let me try to fucking drift it. Oops, that didn't go so well. Good thing there was nobody near me. And that was back when I like first had the Jeep. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you might as
just being
well
a straight
fucking
dumbass.
have fun, live a little bit.
Yeah.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh shit.
I live by that, bro. I learned that playing
Alright.
games, and I literally live by that. Gotta take your
Yeah.
shots sometimes. Gotta take your
But
shots
plus the
sometimes.
heroin too, dude. You miss your shot to take heroin if you don't take the shot.
Oh, well, fuck.
I'm just kidding.
Well, fuck.
But dude, I guess we gotta
There
get
is
on
a
the
line.
road.
There's a line somewhere, and it's not your vein. Fuck. Yeah, I might have to rethink that one.
um,
Ooh, that's crazy. Okay. I'll take it.
well, yeah.
The fucking new class mod I just got boosts like my two favorite skills.
I'm saying that.
And the last one I had only boosted one of them and didn't boost it as much. Boosted it by 2. This one boosts that same one by 3 and a different one by 4, which is also a good skill.
Oh shit, that's nice.
Yeah. You can get up to 11 skill points. Like, it caps you at 5, but your class mods later on in the game also give you, like, bonus skill points. So you can get one, like, certain blue ones at endgame give +6, so you can get 11 skill points in specific skills. And some of them are, like, kill bonus skills. Like, after you kill something, you get X reward. And the one it just gave me that I didn't have before was after reloading I get a rate of fire bonus, and now that bonus is up to 45% because I have nine skill points in it, like 5 of my own. Then the class mod give me 4, so now I'll boost it by 45%.
Oh my god, that's a lot. That's like noticeable.
And I could trigger that whenever I want just by like reloading, and it lasts for 5 seconds. So I just reload, shoot a gun, and if I get a gun that times the reload around the same time that it ends, it's like you always have it.
Yeah.
And this character dual wields guns, so I think it's a little bit extra broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do ever get this game to work, you should try playing the dude who can dual wield guns. He's literally like, his name's like Gunzerker or some shit. I don't know how to say it right. I think it's Gunzerker. But like, there's so many weird bonuses to his character that are like absolutely ridiculous. Like whatever gun goes in his left hand, all the bonus attributes contribute to the right-handed weapon as well. So say like my left-handed weapon shoots 5 projectiles and I put a sniper in my right hand, it'll fucking literally shoot 5 sniper shots. And sometimes you can get it to be like for only the cost of like 1 bullet and like just crazy shit.
That's insane.
Yeah, on top of that, he has all these like rate of fire increases and stuff. Like I always heard from like YouTube videos and shit this dude was broken, but now I'm actually playing and I'm like looking at his skill tree and like, yeah. Like this dude is the fucking boss. Like, it's funny. Times almost 10. Okay. It's funny, sometimes time flies, other times it's like...
The more it just drags.
Yeah.
What if time actually does move faster some days, but nobody knows it?
Hold up. I wonder if you're the first person
It's
to
untraceable. It's untraceable. But everything moves faster some days, and you just don't realize it because time is like...
It's like a perception thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But what if actually...
It's true, like if... I think like in Einstein's like general theory of relativity, like which is his modified version of the theory of relativity, he said that if time could slow down, since we're being affected and basically essentially in time, like woven within the quote-unquote fabric of space-time, we would also not feel it. So like, yeah, time goes
everything that we do, like all our instruments that we have would also speed up and slow down in that too, because so that means it's untraceable.
Yep.
So we don't know. We wouldn't know our instruments that we have that can like detect that stuff can't detect it because we don't know. Like there's no way. It's all in the fabric of space-time.
Crazy.
It's crazy to think about. Yeah. What time is it?
It's like
10:45. This was like 11. You're gonna get my next bill.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get murdered.
Who's got me text? Yeah, Diddy.
When Diddy pulls up to the party. Uh-oh.
Dude, Diddy's my best friend. I go over to his house all the time.
Bro, I saw a weird fucking YouTube short about Diddy actually, like yesterday or the day before. He was like in a sitting at like a room, like it looked like a podcast with like 4 dudes, and you asked the guy, he's like, "Hey, why didn't you invite me to party on your birthday?" And like the guy was like, "Oh, you know, like I forgot what he said, but he's like, nah, we party, but we didn't party." It's just so weird, like. Dude.
I'm just gonna look the forklift down there and go, what? I think something happened up there. Somebody probably crashed and was hurt, right? So yeah, there's a medic, fire truck, and 2 cop cars, yeah. You know what you can do? Put your car in the corner. Poor guy, so we just got in like a fucking car accident. There's a tow truck. Oh my god, there's a tow truck, 3 cars, an ambulance, and a fire truck. It's like a corner of the lot. That's insane.
Come on, little one!
Oh, dude, what the fuck happened? You can't even see it.
37,000? What the fuck?
You can't see it. You can't see it. The what? I give him a wish. It's fun to fence, but the whole ass bush right there, you can't see it. There's a tow truck down. There's a tow truck down there, though. What? Alright. Damn, I was really hoping I could see that. We got a tow truck there, 2 cop cars, an ambulance, and a fire truck. Yeah. Oh, I think. That guy needs an alignment. That was not even turning fast, it was screeching. Oh well.
Dude, that's so funny. You're like, oh, I'm afraid of being a bad mechanic, and you're just like, oh, that guy needs an alignment. Bro.
I know that because my car says so.
Bro, this is actually insane. That rate of fire is really broken on this character too, because the last bullet I shoot does like massively increase damage.
And then if you get a kill, then does it increase your rate of fire?
No, just reloading. But getting getting a kill does increase my rate of fire too. That's from a different skill though. So it's like even higher.
So that means you'll be shooting something, you'll kill it with the last shot because it does increase damage.
And then get even more rate of fire.
And then you'll get faster, and your reload will increase that. So it's
I also have a skill
shooting.
that reloads my gun from getting kills, and then switching weapons activates that rate of fire reload thing automatically. So like,
yeah,
this dude just keeps stacking things like that to get more damage. Like I've seen people literally insta-kill like the hardest enemies in the game, so like I know it gets like ridiculous. I think like your own creativity is the only thing that like limits your damage per second on this dude, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn, bled out in like a second. The more times you go into like fight for your life and get kills, like the faster you bleed out. I literally bled out in like half a second.
Really? That's crazy.
Keep fucking dying. Damn, bro, there's so many enemies out here. Just getting murked.
I am alive!
Definitely switching to a sniper and fucking picking these guys off. This is cancer. Oh, I'm not even using this. I forgot. Huh. It's funny. I forgot that I got this pistol that has unlimited ammo.
Oh, good.
Like it's called the Infinity. It just shoots forever. Like you don't have to reload it, and then it doesn't consume ammo either.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That was a little bit OP.
Yeah, it's not like the strongest gun, but you can kill something with it.
Yeah. Like a last resort weapon that doesn't have to reload.
Actually, this one's really good because it doesn't have like an element type, so it's It's not like great versus anything, but it kind of does damage to everything. I had one before that was like a fire element.
Super resistant to it.
Yeah, some people would be resistant to a certain element. Like I had a fire one before, and like everything was resistant to fire at the stage I was using it at. It just did fucking nothing. Yeah, it's still pretty bad.
I feel like I'm right now on Borderlands. Like I think that okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's going.
Bury you with the rest! Keep trying! You're all gonna die!
Got murked by that dude.
I am alive!
Oh, we're going sideways.
My coffee! Give them back! Give me more!
Oh, I'm murked. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
You lost your left hand.
Hyperion says permanent death, schmermanent, schmet.
Look at all that! Everything you got! Shield's gone!
Oh, fuck me.
A van back there? I'll go talk to him.
The Hyperion Corporation is sure
We could bully this guy. Which way did he go? Oh, he just walked?
I got no time for this!
Hey, dude. Haven't seen you in a minute. You're in Bear Creek, right? You work in Bear Creek or that? I used to work at Scottsdale, you remember?
Putting in a roof. Yeah. I seen him. He came in not that long ago. Dump truck or something. Yeah, call him Pizza. Yeah, Pizza. I know. Pizza. No. Yeah.
Dude, that distracts me. Oh.
You got a yard? Like, you got a
Wow. Forgot about that guy. That guy gave me a very illegal firework at one point.
Fucking classic Boulder. That's
yeah,
classic Boulder, bro.
Everyone's He comes in and he gives Earl this fucking firework. Like, hey, where's mine? He's like, oh, I got you, bro. He fucking pulls out like a fucking full-ass boulder. And he's like, oh my god. I still have that, too.
Oh, I know you do. If you didn't light it off, you definitely still have it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's in my mom's drawer because I, like, when I was, like, homeless, I didn't want to keep it with me. I could keep it. Well, my mom's got it, but...
She's holding that, holding on to that for you?
Yeah.
Of all things, that's crazy.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Mom, you want to hold this
She
illegal
knew,
fire?
she knew I was into, like, pyrotechnics, and she knew I thought it was cool, so... she's super more lenient with everything, like, now that I'm older.
That's strange. I don't know.
It's just trying to protect my childhood.
Yeah.
Because the world is kind of fucked. Like, when you're a kid, like, shit's fucked. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. I don't really blame her, because, I mean, if she wouldn't have done that, I was adopted and I have, like, an addictive personality, so I'm sure I would have gotten somewhere I shouldn't have and went down a really, really bad path. So I'm kind of glad she...
I wouldn't have went down that bad of a path, because, like, not that much shit happens at SLV, to be fair.
I feel like I would hit somebody's fucking nicotine vape just out of fucking curiosity and I'd be sucked into that for the rest of my fucking life. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I will say, like, nicotine is something you should stay the fuck away from.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's
100%.
no more or less addictive than alcohol, but it's like on a if there's like a cycle for how long or how like quick you need it, you just need it way quicker than anything else. So it's a more miserable cycle
Oh
to
yeah.
be trapped in.
Oh yeah.
But you could still easily be just as addicted to alcohol, but only have to drink every night.
I used to drink like every night for like a little bit. I was like, then I smoked weed and I was like, yeah, no. I'm really bad, so I just like completely quit drinking. I only drink a beer like in my game.
Yeah.
And then like I never really get drunk anymore. Like I always rather smoke than drink. It's like, you know.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about taking like a tolerance break. That way, smoking is actually like beneficial again. Cause yeah, I don't even like, bro. I have to like make my lungs ache just to get fucking like a little bit. Just to get a head buzz. It's not worth it.
Really?
Pretty much. Like my lungs are like.
I can do one hit of infused joint and I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see, it's also really expensive too to like go through cards and shit like fucking.
Oh yeah. The thing is, I will tell you is that your tolerance break is gonna suck.
Yeah, I know.
Like you're gonna feel like you're going insane.
I know.
And then the other thing is that you're not addicted to the weed. You're addicted to the sucking motion. So like you're gonna and then like also you've told me before that that you forgot your cart at home one day when you were
bro, that day dude, I was just
for like 2 weeks. Like that's gonna suck ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you know how bad it kind of is, but like it only gets worse the longer you've done it, and like it's kind of been like a part of my life, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean,
like, I grew up around it. Literally in 3rd grade, I remember going into school like, is my teacher gonna somehow know that I smoked? Like I had to think about that in 3rd grade. So like, yeah.
3rd grade is crazy.
I did not. The golf course I grew up had some fucking shitheads on it. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And the shittiest of the shitheads aren't the fucking ones who got me smoking. So.
Yeah.
Like there was just one older teenager, and he didn't have anyone to hang out with, so he hung out with all the fucking kids, and he literally like had no fucking shit. And that dude became a huge drug dealer. Like he was probably hoping that we'd all get fucking hooked on it so he could sell it to us. Luckily that didn't happen.
All he was
Like,
a pedo.
I didn't have any money. I didn't have any like. All I really cared about was playing games. I'm gonna get hooked, but like I tried it in 3rd grade. Like I didn't like smoke every day.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I like the first time I ever like went on like a streak or whatever, like smoking all the time, was like the summer going into like 7th grade, I think. Or maybe going into, I don't know, like, it was pretty fucking early. And like, I'd hang out with like a homie and he would always be smoking, and like, I wouldn't say force feeding, but like, if you were around and you weren't smoking, you'd be like, bro, like, like leave.
Yeah.
Like, he thought it was like the coolest thing in the world at the time.
Oh, smoking?
Yeah, like, when people first discover it, they think it is like really fun, because I mean when you first started it kind of is, but
when I first started I was like, damn, this is really fun. I smoked every single day. We have fun, I go on a box, go high, the funnest thing ever.
yeah.
And then it kind of just started getting dull, so and then I got this job and I was like, stop filming and started up to like, you know.
Yeah.
Life was getting kind of boring. I was like, oh, might as well. Just keep out of the fake place in my car.
Yeah. I feel like on the other side of that like craziness you're talking about was probably like even happier than you could have ever been fucking smoking weed. I feel like you waste so much time smoking pot, like just being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's not a good way to spend your time.
That weed does help me though, because like,
oh sure,
it legit helps me because sometimes I'm just like, I just can't think at all. Like I'm just kind of just like dead.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like so numb. And then when I smoke it, like I don't know, it helps me like think better and
yeah, it definitely like it's like an emotional thing for sure. Like you're gonna.
Yeah, it stimulates like
yeah.
brain. I guess it helps like. I don't know.
Sure.
Vault Hunter.
I know.
Finally meet you in person. Hell of a job
Like,
through those blood.
I have like mild brain damage, so I'll put that too. Like
This'll just take a second.
Was it from like I don't know. Is it from like the medication you took?
No, it was from it's just a really depressing story of self-harm, but.
Oh, was it that time like with the fucking gas that you made in the toilet?
No. I'm way fucked up than that. It would turn this conversation super depressing.
Okay, we'll talk about it another time.
If I told you about it, you'd be so shocked you wouldn't even have any words. Like, it's fine.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like super fun. Now you're curious.
I mean, I have my assumptions because we went to school together, so.
Yeah.
But there were definitely certain days that me and Justin were like, bro, is Caden okay?
Yeah.
And the answer is usually no, but like, fuck.
I was not okay most of high school and middle school, so it was fun.
Like, me and Justin always blame like the medication, but at the same time it's like a mix of that, your family, and like circumstances, like everything.
Yeah.
It's just fucked.
Yeah, a lot of shit was fucked when I was in school, and it just like.
Yeah, that and our schooling was fucked. Like, everything else was fine for me, and school sucked ass. So, like, I can only imagine, like, you having to deal with school and everything else at home would just be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, but now we're out of that fucking bullshit. So.
Yeah. Out of all other things, I do genuinely believe, like, whether it be like from a religious standpoint or like I just somehow the way the world works, like everything does happen for a fucking reason. Like I firmly believe that. And you might not be able to see it like for a long time, but like for sure everything happens for a reason.
When you get to where you want to go.
Yeah.
You definitely see it when you get to where you want.
Yep.
Better place. Like damn, all that actually kind of helps me get to where I am now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of nice.
Stop this damn thing!
That bot's taking Roland
I also talked myself pretty good.
them before they get away. Hyperion took Roland?
Oh, God!
Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
At least it's probably something that only you can notice, because, like, to be honest, you're, like, the most stable friend that I have. You're, like, the only person who's not
Because my brain
living
don't fucking work.
I mean, my fucking brain doesn't work either, so you're fine.
I wouldn't say that's the same.
Like, I'm sure, like, it's different for you, because, like, you're, like, dealing with it yourself, but, like, nobody else can fucking notice. Like, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, well.
Maybe like a genius who can like diagnose fucking conditions, but like I sure as hell couldn't. Like when I look at my like other friends, like not to call people out, but like fucking Justin and like everyone else, like no one else really seems to have like their shit. Like everyone's got dreams, but it doesn't seem like anyone's really got their fucking. Yeah, like it just kind of feels like everyone else is just going through the motions. Like you're already like moved in, like you have fucking plans to get married and shit. Like bro. Nobody else is lined up like that. I'll tell you that much. I'd say the only person that I knew that was like even like close to that was Milo, but like he still lived with his parents, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Can't remember. For a while, I know he lived at like on school campus, or UCSC, or not UCSC, UCLA. But he had some fucking shitty experiences down there too, like with his fucking roommates and shit. I remember he left that school like literally with like a hatred towards college.
Right there?
Yo.
Hold on, sorry. Right.
You get this?
Depends. I actually ran it over. Cause I didn't realize that these are supposed to tighten down on the forks. They still work.
You should.
It's supposed to be this, but I got ran over. This is supposed to lift up and it's supposed to drop everything. So I just scrape it off.
How you doing?
Right? Nobody caught me. Devin, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a roll call, that's a roll call. It's... Okay.
Oh, he's not taking damage. He's invincible. He's him.
Yeah, it's fine. It's supposed to... Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's in here. Yeah, no one's in here. I think someone like with a bunch of viewers has been like raiding me recently though, cause like I know none of my subscribers watch me play this game. It'll only be like you or like some fucking random dude who jumps in. But then like sometimes I'll check, I'll have like 20 viewers all of a sudden. I'm like how the fuck? Like I know I don't have 20 people who play Borderlands subscribe to my channel, so there's no way.
Yeah.
But like I don't get any notifications that say anyone's like done like a stream raid. Which is like they end their stream.
What does it mean?
They end their stream and bring their viewers over to your channel.
Why would they do that?
Well, because like they're getting off or whatever, but it's actually beneficial to the streaming, whatever platform you're streaming on, because whoever you're watching gets off.
Yeah, got it. That's the medium size. We have a bigger one, but I don't know if we have any. You're gonna have to talk to.
And I go for So how much does he do that?
It's a 9-inch. 9-inch, but that big.
Okay, and the 12-inch, how much is it?
It's like a foot. So.
I can feed them like that. What's that? Okay, no, the machines all day, like running extra all day. How much is this tank? I mean,
the tank?
One day or?
I'm not sure. They can tell you about all that stuff. I don't know like the he's like a fuel construction, but he might know. He's from a mechanic. The one over there, but I'm talking to him for sure. Nobody's ever supposed to just like come into the yard and talk to them. You have to go inside and talk to them. He's not even allowed out here.
The fuck?
Yeah, from this really just came in here and was like, I need to ask you like this, dude.
I'm gonna sit here for a while and get farmed by enemies, that's for sure.
This guy's fucking weird as shit. This guy came in here just asking questions that he could have called and had answered over the phone. But instead he's out in the yard doing whatever the fuck.
People do that to me at my work. Like, I work in the kitchen, and they'll ask me dining questions, like, "Oh, do you know where the lost and found is? And if you guys have found this," and I'm like, "I want to help you, but I don't know where the lost and found is, and I'm not a server. I got shit to cook." Like, you see that line of food? Like, I'm responsible for keeping that full, not finding your shit that you lost. Like, sorry. I'd love to find your stuff, yeah, but like, I'm busy. Can't stop one lady to help find her fucking hat when there's 500 people waiting for the food that I'm making. Yeah. It's not on the fucking agenda, unfortunately. Sorry, lady.
Oh, man.
But like, they'll like flag you down and like get upset if you walk away. Like, bitch, do you realize you're talking to the chef? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Not to be fucking rude.
I'm like, bitch, I'm like trying to work.
Yeah, or people like ask me for to-go boxes, and I'm like, I can't stop and give each one of you a to-go box. None of you would have had any food in the first place if I did that. Like,
Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack, but it won't work without me.
yeah, like there should be fucking people at the doors of the dining hall blocking the guests from fucking coming in to the kitchen. They'll just like I don't know if you remember like those two counters up front with like by the ovens in like the office, like bro, they'll like make it out there, and it's like, how are you, like, you're not supposed to be in here.
They come up there?
Well, like the dining hall is up there, just in the other room.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, they should not be able to just come back though. Like someone should be like standing at the door. Like,
yeah, there's register ask me what's the fuel consumption rate on the freaking 12-inch chipper. It's like, motherfucker, I don't even get up
yeah.
Those bandits snag you.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Not a mechanic.
Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop.
Not a fucking.
He means hi. That's.
I don't even know what that'd be. Yeah, I guess mechanic.
Right?
Hi.
Well, the mechanic would know. Boss might know.
We've been trying to
Boss
stop
should
Jack
know.
for years, taking out his men.
Boss should know everything. If the boss doesn't know everything, he shouldn't be the boss.
You met Jack.
You can always look it up on Google. How much fuel does a fucking chipper use?
Yeah, like, yeah, that's annoying. It took that dude more effort to walk out and talk to you, like, than it would have.
He moved the fuck over here, probably a couple miles away.
Some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy. I found
Like, dog, just go look on Google. Google's there for a reason.
he's not gonna open a vault.
I swear, people ask Google strange ass like questions that could be like could have multiple answers, but they won't ask Google the simple question that only has one answer.
It's a living thing. An ancient.
Like they'll ask Google like a religious question. It's like, you fucking moron. That's opinion. Like down to the very last minute detail. That's all based on opinion. So why would you ask Google? You fucking monkey.
Off the map. All right, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to work the warrior, and Jack's already.
AI would know. AI, it's ChatGPT, but is that real?
I am kind of curious what ChatGPT would say, because like
probably say that nobody actually knows. Say like, oh, it's that theory or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like I mean Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know who that is? He said it's like a frontier of science, like where everything came from, and we're actively trying to prove it and like disprove, because like the most important thing of science is trying to disprove what we know, because it's easier to disprove something because there's more evidence against it than it would be to just sit there and argue. Like you could argue you're right all day, but like it's about trying to figure out if we're wrong. That's the whole point. So
yeah.
No new missions.
It's funny. I used ChatGPT yesterday because I was on Snapchat Reels and I was like looking, and somebody posted this video of like what was it? A video of them, of somebody like welded this like sculpture. It was like a little stick figure sculpture holding up like an I-beam, and then in the comment, I looked in the comments and they're like, this isn't like, they're like, this is definitely stick or MIG or TIG or whatever. So I fucking like asked ChatGPT and I uploaded the photo, and ChatGPT was like, this is stick welding most likely because of this.
yeah.
They give me like all these reasons of why it's that, and then I just posted that. I was like, ChatGPT says ... and then I copy and pasted it.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch Your Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death.
But those comment wars are so funny.
Yeah, it's really funny actually.
People are like, yeah, it's weird. It gives you a perspective on like other people's opinions that you just never would have even guessed.
Yeah.
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
Ryan called me again. He's been like, you have like 4 things to stage, and that was like 10 minutes ago, and I already finished them all. Yeah, I'm already done. Just the concrete grinder, and the log splitter, but those are will calls, so I don't even have to stage. I'm already done with everything.
Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
That's why I got ran over. And you need to do this too. There needs to be timers. That's what I was doing, and then freaking hit the ground and running over and broke. No, not even.
So loud.
Yeah.
Angry. So dead.
Where did that go? I know, he said he already paid his reservation. He was asking me basically if I know the fuel consumption on the 12-inch sticker, but I was like, yeah, I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, go on Google or something. Yeah. Yeah. Meant for a work shift? Yeah.
4 hours.
And it probably lasts for like a day and a half. Dude, I've had people. I got even say my boss loves flying because
I do. Steal a key, get drunk, pass out.
That's weird. Like, oh, my boss does that too. Like, we'll put fucking
my
like,
boss doesn't.
we'll put fucking chicken base and shit, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's vegan." You fucking bastard. You fucking bastard, bro. Like, and he does that every time, bro. Like, if it's in there and they ask and it doesn't actually have meat, he'll be like, "Yeah, there's zero way that they can prove it." Bro, you fucking rat. You full fucking rat, dude. Or like gluten contamination. Bro, like I've seen him like
Oh, that's serious though.
Dude, no, I know. And I'm like, I had to tell him when he first got there. I was like, bro, that's called cross-contamination. You're gonna kill somebody. And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's fine. I was like, I'm 100% sure it's not. You're not saying that out into the kitchen that I'm standing in. And then he finally fucking gave on it. I was like, dude, you should not try to be fucking
sturdy around here like that.
That's crazy. He mostly knows his shit, but he's like, I call it home food safety. He goes with home food safety. I like to go with by the book food safety. So like if something's been sitting out for 6 hours, he doesn't care. But by the books, it's supposed to be like 2 to 4, depending on if it was cold or hot. If it's hot, you only have 2 hours. If it's cold, you got 4. And also depending on if it's seafood and the temperature of the room that you're in. If you're in fucking Antarctica, you don't got to worry about your food going bad. But if you're in like Texas, like basically everything is spoiled.
Tina's a bomb maker and a friend of mine.
Come on in. You're missing the fun.
Yeah, if you're in Antarctica and you want to preserve your food, just sit it outside.
Yeah.
It'll be fine for like a month and a half.
No, yeah, they literally like pour water into like in the molds and like set them outside to freeze, and then they like take those molds, make a box out of it, and pour water on the walls to make them seal because they just instantly freeze the water, and then they'll like fill it up and then like put some type of a lid on there, and like they'll chisel it off and fucking open it back up, and everything in there is frozen. Big old ice box that the animals can't get into.
Yeah.
Maybe a polar bear.
Yeah, I just smash it.
Oh, polar bears are scary. Like, have you ever seen those videos of people being like hunted by polar bears?
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's sketchy as fuck.
I saw this video. This dude was in like this fucking, I guess it was like some weird portable like cage that like you pop it up and climb inside, and like the way it opens, it won't reclose on itself with like the lock in place or something, and he like locks it, and he's in this like cage, and the fucking polar bear is like reaching into it and shit, and he can't get in. Fucking gnarly.
I know Tina can be.
It looked like a little tent thing that he like popped up. It was weird.
Just do what she asks, and I guarantee she'll help you hijack the train and get the vault key.
Nah, man, no new job.
Polar bear safety cage or something. I was just getting eaten alive by a polar bear, just like looking down, and it's like pinning you down with one paw and it's fucking like ripping your stomach open. That'd be a pretty fucking gnarly way to go. That's apparently what they do. They eat you alive.
Yeah, they do.
It's fucking gnarly.
I read it 50-50
Wait, what? Your mic's cutting out.
Okay, I went on Reddit one time and I saw a picture of this guy who got his face ripped off by a fucking polar bear, and it's like entirely like you could see that his skull where his nose was. And it's fucking like his whole jaw was all ripped out and shit. And he was still alive. And I was like, God damn. I would just put me to sleep at that point.
I don't know, oh yeah, you didn't go to BCE, you went to SLE.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was this guy, I forgot his last name, but his name's Isaac. His dad got mauled by a bear while we were in elementary school. So he missed like a week of school. His name was Isaac, but I forgot his last name.
Isaac, was he kind of bigger?
No, not that Isaac. He had like blonde hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, it wasn't Roy, the one that we had in like Miss Doty's class. But yeah, that dude missed like a week of school, and he showed me a fucking like a photo, like an actual like photograph of like his dad's arm, and it was like you couldn't tell it was an arm if he didn't tell you first. It was like completely shredded. It's like the bear got him by the arm and pulled him in, and then fucking like pounced on his chest, broke his ribs. Like he's definitely lucky to be alive. I guess his friend fucking shot the bear with a double barrel shotgun like 4 times, and the thing just walked away. Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's crazy, dude. Fuck. I couldn't even imagine that happening to me. That'd be like so fucked.
Dude, a double barrel shot, he ain't doing it. You're cooked.
Yeah, right? You're utterly fucking dead.
Yeah. Can you imagine the force you feel as a bear pounces your chest? Like, oh. All
dude,
the
a bear is like fucking 800 pounds, if not more. Like, over 1,000 pounds. Like, dude, imagine that that's like running you over with a forklift.
Yeah.
Oh. Like, god damn.
And he, like, yeah, no, dude. Oh, no. After your arm gets fucking, like, nearly ripped off.
Some fine-ass damsels who can hijack that train for yous.
We should start a podcast on just people getting eaten by bears. Make a shit ton of money.
Dude, yeah, we should do something to make a shit ton of money. Because working ain't the wave.
Right. It work. That's why I want the sleeper.
Just a secco.
It goes.
This will be good.
Well, it shoots off all the sleepers expected. Yeah. That's what happened to me when I went backwards. No, that thing sucks.
Here's my handle, here's my butt.
I need to run it over here. There's a bunch of nails over there.
Should I see how it looks?
Barely anything. It just got dust. It only got a couple nails.
Looking good, ladies. Let's get to work. That's right. Twin sisters, man. Take him.
Just-
Take him. Just put my damsels near the choo-choo track and set him up. Good thing.
Hang it in the back.
How do we do that? We need to build something on there. You have to like tap it into the back here. Yeah, I know. Hey, nice and warm. It's cold there. Oh, freezing. What? Thanks, that drives me insane.
Just poke their bellies when you want me to set the explosives off. I gotta do it remotely. Oh snap, son! I hear that you're ready.
I know.
Counting down. 10.
I'm gonna use that.
9.
Yeah, and I need a little scissor left.
Yeah, boy. Burn all the babies!
Well, that's one way to hijack a train. The Valky's still up on that ice shelf.
Yeah, here when the boss comes over and gets on the forklift. So he's such a big guy that he needs to adjust everything on the forklift. And then when I get on it, like, I can't even reach the stair. Yeah.
You said your friend's using the monitor, right? Did you say if he, has your friend said if he likes the monitor or not?
Yeah, he said he really liked it.
Yeah,
not for long though.
Jack really wanted to protect the
At least now he knows, like,
like every 2 hours to put together. The Amazon orders, I'm all like taken apart.
Yeah. At least now he knows what he's getting if he wants to buy another one, because for a while, like, that's always been like my thing, like, oh, I don't want to dedicate a bunch of money if I don't even really like it that much when I get it, but most of the time for me it's usually worth it because I play so much games. But
yeah,
I always try to tell people that who like spend most of their time playing games, like, it's worth it if you spend your time only playing games, you know. Like, I have friends that are on console that spend like 10 hours a day gaming. It's like, bro, like, I get it, but I don't get it.
Whoa. Never seen a power cord. Why don't you bring it back here? We may not have found the vault key, but at least Sanctuary will be safe a little longer, thanks to you.
Like, I feel like console's only good for like the guy who plays like a couple hours a night.
Yeah.
And even then, that dude still benefits from the PC. It's just if he wants to dedicate the time or money.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh my god, what if somebody walked me to
Like, there's just too much stuff you can't do on a console. Like, you can barely watch like YouTube and fucking, like, you can, but you gotta download the app, and it's like, bro, you just visit the website on your computer. Keep all your games open still.
A new power. As much as I hate using Imperium tech, that cord you brought us earlier is nearly.
I don't know how to try to take like sometime next week off.
Hey, you know, I think it's about time to tell you that little.
Just have a fucking day. Chill.
Lowering synchronized shields, Jack. Executing phase shift.
That's not a power cord. Raiders, the shields are down. The shields.
Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves some Vault Hunters.
What the hell? Did something just get through the shield?
Shields down, Roland! Oh man, somebody start getting everybody underground!
Everybody, I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me some Iridium.
Pretty sure we can't do that without killing, I don't know, everyone in the city. It ain't ready to fly, Lily.
You got your orders, Scooter. Move!
Meet me in the center of town, now! I'm gonna need your help real bad! Okay, cycle the ignition primers. Shoot, it'll get us somewhere. Alright, I got this one. All you gotta do is hit the last switch. Alright, we're primed. Everybody get ready.
Don't worry about me. Grab.
I'm pinned, soldier. I can't get the Iridium to Lilith. Get to me, quick.
Got the Iridium. I need that Iridium. Get to Roland. Get moving or we're dead.
You only survived our train ride together because I wanted you to. 5 years ago, Roland and his friends opened the vault because Angel and I tricked them into doing it. Everything you Vault Hunters have ever done, this is all part of my...
I've never used this much. You might want to hang on to something.
Sorry, kid. That was an accident. I'll see you on the other side, though, I promise.
I might have locked it out.
Hit it, Scooter.
Yeah, right, Chewie. You wanna go inside?
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride!
I'll be back.
Alright. Really? Okay. Before they go on the road. Oh, shit.
So it starts and then it like shoot water for like 5 minutes.
Okay. This one was already out recently. This one? Yeah. Yeah. So that one. Alright. I'm gonna take this put it over here and I'll throw put that in the I mean, we used to have a bunch more stuff. So we put all the parts for it over here and just keep the machine separate.
We have a lot of.
You get rid of half of them? What? Throw them? Oh, I just give them bomber with the cords. Cause these never go out.
Just when he broke the spark plug, bro.
I don't see it. Damn. How do you break a fucking spark plug? How do you break it like that?
We used to take this and put it
You throw the window.
the fat rubber bands, and that's little hoodlums go around the bikes. Like, people don't even.
Yeah, right?
Riding bikes,
Yeah. Just smack somebody with it. Yeah. You should have a glass window or a break. I guess, yes.
They'll show you quick. Through the window and you put it.
Take out their shit. Let's find it out.
I used to take little guns, and I used to carry like ammo.
Yeah.
Then it has stink bombs.
Stink bombs? How do you make a stink bomb?
Oh, it's sulfur dioxide. It's like rotten.
Yeah.
you got? A flying city? What could you jumps possibly have that makes you think you've got a chance against me? A siren. Sup. Huh.
I know you're angry at me right now, but we don't have a lot of time.
You gonna walk with Chewie?
Mm-hmm.
I was cooking some breakfast.
I love the way you Vault Hunters just up and trusted Angel. Never occurred to
What's
you that she was working for me, did it? I did the same thing to the last 4 Vault Hunters, but I'll be entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier.
Probably. Oh, motherfucker.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power
Shit,
cord.
motherfucker, ass tits, cunt, cock, motherfucker, shit.
Your ass to this motherfucker shit, come on. Pick it up, pick it up. Here was a golden ass song.
Who found that?
I don't know who found that. Regular Watts or something? What's his name? Like, let him know it. Shit, motherfucker, ass tits, cunt, cock, motherfucker, shit, ass tits, motherfucker, shit. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. He takes some shit, put it up on the wall, stick it out for a while. You take that shit up off of the wall, straight down on the floor in a glass bowl.
Let me help you with it.
Go so far. Taxi. Yes.
I've been following Jack's orders from the beginning. Jack modified the power cord we found to have a Hyperion network uplink. Through it, I was able to access Sanctuary's defenses. It was all part of Jack's plan.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Chewie, no begging. What?
Did you go on a walk with Q?
Yeah. Hey. Just sit on the other side of me doesn't make him big again.
His birds at work.
Yeah.
What is she again?
The base school.
The what?
It's called the base school, so it's like a school for like disabled people.
Oh, okay.
Not disabled people, but like people with like
difficulty and stuff.
Difficulty like low functioning or high functioning autism.
Like disabled people.
5 years
Yeah.
ago, I tricked Will and his friends into opening the vault. I told them it was to protect him from the great evil. That was a lie.
Fucking sucks, bro. They do not pay you for that. Like, they get 22.
He was too much of a coward to open
Actually, no, sorry, like 21. Actually, I think. That's such a fucking hard job.
Yeah, he like, did she change like diapers and shit?
Yeah.
That's fuck.
And like cleaning up the mess afterwards too, like.
Yeah. That's bad.
Without you,
Like they all have like 0 sense of hygiene, so like.
no reason to trust
Yeah.
No,
Sadly.
it's fucking.
It's not that
Or like right from wrong too. Like it's all just blended. It's gone. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. And there's like the regulations they have based on how they're allowed to like deal with them is insane. Like if like say some freak scenario happens, like one of them grabs your coworker and starts fucking stabbing him with a pencil, like you're literally not allowed to like physically harm the student. You're only allowed to try to restrain them.
I'd kill that motherfucker.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, bro, this fucking person's life, unfortunately, is not worth more than the person that they're trying to kill who cares enough about this person to try to help them. It's like, one's trying to help a disabled person. One is a disabled person trying to fucking kill a regular kind person. There's a big difference in the value of life there, unfortunately. Like, it's just the truth. So, like...
Yeah, some people can't handle the truth, though.
Those regulations are insane.
Right.
It's like they were written by the kids' parents or something. Like, it's just crazy.
Right.
Like, I get it, but at the same time, like... Bro, if you're, like, actively killing my coworker, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you're out of here.
You're no longer trying to kill my team. Then you'd go to jail.
Literally, yeah. Yep. And if you, like, dude, there's not really much. Like, it's so bad that, like... It's so bad.
Yeah.
There's no amount of money in the world that would like make me be able to sit there and justify that job. Like you couldn't pay me $50 an hour and I'd be interested in that. Like I'm still chilling.
In Braden's job?
Yeah, I would not do it for $50 an hour.
Yeah.
Like everyone says they would until they get there and realize what they're putting up with, and then they're like, oh wait.
Yeah, I got threats from the smell of old people shit all over. Is it old people or is it special needs kids?
There's like a limit to the age around like 24, 22. It's like that. It's like 6-year-olds all the way up to like 24-year-olds, and they're all interacting with each other. Sometimes these fucking like, not to call them like psycho, but like they have like psycho moments where they try to fucking like attack people with sharp pencils and shit. And like
Yeah, that's
people are oftentimes like the 6-year-old little fucking disabled girl who's not like, she just has learning disability and isn't in like regular schools because X, Y, and Z and her parents put her here, and now she's gonna get her fucking eyes fucking torn out by this like borderline psycho person. Like, no,
Yeah,
this is what we have fucking institutions for. Like,
yeah.
it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Like, they're not that aggressive usually, but they have aggressive moments. Like,
Error. Location, sanctuary, not found.
Oh no. The phase blast must have taken Sanctuary off the fast travel network. Okay. Head.
probably gonna head out to work here in a second.
Yeah. I should probably do some fucking work.
Oh yeah, what's up, Threat?
What time are you working till?
Tonight, fucking late probably. I might be able to leave early, but like, I don't know. I've been trying to do that recently. Like, I'll show up, like prep everything so nobody has anything to do all day. That way I can just justify leaving like first.
Yeah.
Cause like I was getting really irritated. Like the people who leave first are the people who do the least. And I'm like, why the fuck does this person get to come in at 10 and leave at 7 and do fucking jack shit all day? Get an 8-hour shift.
Yeah. Right.
I come in at 2, bust my ass from 2 to fucking close, and have to like be the last one here. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry?